Welcome to Mayhem. I'm Shawn Michael, and you are watching Shawn Michaels Mayhem live at Arthur Street, Louisville, Kentucky, at the Harley-Davidson building. And we are here for a really great cause. St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Myself and Jesse James Dupree, Jackal, the short guys from Michael Championship Wrestling, and all of us, our whole crew, courtesy of Harley-Davidson Louisville at 107.7 WSFR, Shawn Michaels Mayhem. Let the mayhem begin.
The ride for BikeFest was going as a charity donation to St. Jude was pretty awesome.
I really liked that we did a charity event. It was the first one that we've ever done.
Shawn Michaels Mayhem, and we are back. 1700 Arthur Street, Louisville. I told you I'd yell. Look, did you see his face? It just so happened that St. Jude's was trying to do a charity event. I think it was about a week before this event. And I went to them and said, hey, you know, why don't we just go ahead and make this the St. Jude's event? And we're here. We're here for a good cause, the best cause, the greatest cause ever. Children, the future riders of America. Many hats that I wear, many things that I do, but I care about children. I care about giving back to the community.
We've never done one oriented towards children. You know, it's always been, you know, breast cancer awareness or cancer or, you know, things along those lines.
Most of this we couldn't have done without 107.7 WSFR.
We are glad to be here. Great cause. Matter of fact, talk to the people from St. Jude's. They want to make sure that every family is taken care of. They pay no bills. When they take them to St. Jude's, they have no bills. All they worry about is getting better, which is an awesome cause. Being
a children's charity, you know, you have some restraint that you have to, some decorum that you have to follow, you know, which is understandable.
St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, we are here. BikeFest, I'm Shawn Michaels, Shawn Michaels Mayhem. Next, it's Jesse James Dupree.
BikeFest! Come on out and see it! Woohoo!
When I finally got away from the police officers and was escorted to Harley-Davidson, Jesse was already about 100 to 200 people deep in his signing. The one thing you will always say about him is when the crowd is in front of him, he is wonderful to be around. We're live right here, Shawn Michaels Mayhem, Arthur Street, Louisville, Harley-Davidson, with the man, the myth, the legend, Jesse James Dupree. We're here for the name and charity for the children of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Jesse, anything you want to say? Plug?
I'm just proud to be part of this ride, and thanks for the Harley-Davidson dealership here in Louisville for hosting us and all the HOG members that are out here riding. That's a great thing, and looking forward to meeting up out there for a little rock and roll show, Jackal style, what I like to call Jackal Family Reunion. So we'll see you guys out there.
Oh, rock me, roll me.
Pa-pow, come on, you got it. Jackal.
We'll see you there. A big shout out to all of our sponsors. Make sure you check them out, get some food. The Celtic Pig's food is wonderful. The jewelry in the back. Harley-Davidson is here. Make sure you get some Jackal t-shirts behind the sound booth. Drink a lot of beer. Have a lot of fun. Let's rock and roll. The Smoking Gorillas. They traveled all the way here. Dude, they did a smoking Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan collaboration. It was by far one of the coolest tribute things I'd ever seen, man. I mean, good people, pleasure to work with them.
Are we ready to party with the midgets?
The midgets came back for BikeFest. Highlight of the whole day.
Always a pleasure to let them kick the shit out of each other and let us watch.
And you know you have to shine! Let's
Midgets running and midgets wrestling are the greatest thing in my life.
And anytime you can add midgets and motorcycles, mother...
I want to watch a midget body slam a stripper. That's my next goal.
Big Fatty Band, dude. Man, I love these guys. Big Fatty, if you know these guys, they are rock and roll. They are just a bunch of biker boys doing good. They are always a pleasure to work with. The other bands, see, we had Thunderstruck, the AC/DC tribute band. Dude, check this. Big shout out to the wife of the, was it the drummer? I believe it was the drummer. I don't know. I need to call Dave. Here, hold on. I'm gonna call Dave. All right, Dave Moody, I want you to give a big hello to the world. Say hello, world.
Hello. Hello to the world.
Now, I want you to give a big shout out to whoever it was that got married and still played my show.
Oh, it was Justin Manley. He was our drummer. He got married, and his wife gave him permission to play the gig on his wedding day. I mean,
what a cool
if that
fucking
isn't a
shit.
keeper, I don't know what is.
There you go. So Justin, and more importantly, Justin's wife, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
And more importantly, we want to thank Shawn Michael and
That's me.
everybody at his company. They treated us so good, and we're so happy to work with you anytime, brother. You're class act.
We treat you good. Thanks, Dave. Shawn Michaels Mayhem and Red Ink.
We do 90% of our business is custom. We do a little bit of retail, you know, and we do also repairs.
This is Harley Davidson. What? Are you the Harley Davidson? No, it's not the Harley Davidson, but it's close enough. It's Mark McGee.
Harley Davidson, Louisville, having the time of my life.
What do you think about the ride? Were you part of the ride?
I was not, unfortunately. I had to take care of business.
So you're the important guy.
Sometimes.
Mark, Harley Davidson, thank you guys so much. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for everything that you've done, especially for the children of St. Jude's. Thank you. Jackal, next.
When I say hey yo, you say what?
And that's it. This is it. This is what we were looking for. This sets it off. It's the show finisher. It is a stool for Jesse James Dupree of Jackal that he will drive through with a chainsaw while singing the lumberjack. So what we can do right now is we can edit it back and forth from me sitting on it to him cutting it. Me sitting on it, him cutting it. You got it? You got it?
We'd like to thank Louisville Harley Davidson. Hold on. And I'd like to thank this sorry son of a bitch right here, Shawn, for putting up with all of our bullshit today. He made this show happen. Say thank you, Shawn. Have a drink with your people. Have a drink with us. Say cheers, motherfucker!
That was BikeFest 2016.